Longsword users rejoice. We finally have a different option for dragon. Not only does this thing look cool, but I'm going to be going over all the reasons why you should be picking this over the Nergigante longsword. Besides this looking oh so gorgeous along with the layered armor that Capcom has decided to finally bless us with. It took a whole game, but it's here. We got that Oda Giron. But anyway, we're here for the dragon longsword that comes from Safi'jiiva, and oh my god, this thing right here is a beaut and a power stick to boot. So let's go over some of the stats real quick so you can see why I actually love and will now be using this as my go-to dragon longsword. So first off, I do have to say, right, when you first look at these weapons, they don't look like anything that you should really turn your head about or even question previous meta set by some of the weapons that we have already. Case in point with this, like most people would use the Ruinous Extermination. Comes with high raw, really nice thick white sharpness, 10% affinity, 180 on dragon, and high elder seal, right? But take a look at this thing that I've cultivated, right? So first off, due to some of the awakened abilities, 2 sharpness increases, element up, which is the one I have is definitely the shiny starred version or whatever, so you can only have one of it on here, but we got it for 300 base dragon damage, some attack, and then I also went with Namiel Divinity. I'll show you why in a second. Right now I'm just showcasing the weapon by itself with no armors or any assistance. So with these things already, right, starting off with the dragon, it completely blows the dragon element off of Nergi. Like, it just completely blows it out the water, right? And the attack is only 30 so points behind the Ruined Nergigante and only 5% less affinity. No negative affinity or anything like that. We also get bumped down to average Elder Seal instead of high, but that doesn't really make a difference either. The real big things to look at from here is the fact that we've gained so much dragon, and on top of that, we'll be getting more with Namiel Divinity, because I did make a set to coincide with this, right? And then slap that with the dragon-proof mantle and some of the other things that you're going to see in a second, and this thing definitely takes the cake and then some. So let's take a look at the set that I made. And it's nothing too outstanding, but it's enough to kind of showcase what's going on with this armor, right? So let's go to the preloadout. Same thing, I just put on the Yangaruga boots and stuff like that, right? So then after we put on all of that, we end up getting 50% affinity, 964 on our raw, and a buttload of, ooh, so much good stuff, right? So check it out. We don't need to run Master's Touch. You can do whatever you want to. I'm not telling you how to play a game, just some extra stuff, right? But having maxed out Agitator, maxed out Handicraft, Critical Eye, Critical Boost, Weakness Exploit, and I haven't even started to explore how good this could become using the new armor set. So we got on Dragon, we got on a Dragon-proof mantle. So we go from 300 and 213, right? Go ahead and slap that boy on there. Fits so much dragon up in there. And then now we're at 360 element. Now, this is where the 2-piece bonus, yes, I only went with the coil. All the other pieces were too good to move around. But the coil on my build was able to be moved around a little bit. So let's proc that Namiel Divinity. All right, acceleration activated. We got our level 1 slash on. Let's take a look at that. 430. 430 on Dragon Element. That almost beats out even some of the weapons in the game, or longswords, that have hidden Dragon Element. And yes, as you can see, I'm not even spec'd into boosting the dragon damage. This is natural. No charms, no decos, no nothing that would boost up dragon damage. This comes straight from the weapon itself, wearing dragon proof, and also proccing the Namiel divinity. I'm sure someone will, Jinjinx and Tuna and them will come up with like a better setup for this, right? But as it stands right now, this thing has been beating the hell out of anything triple dragon week, hell, even sometimes double dragon week in the game, and just making hunts way more exciting because I also get to play with this. Look at this thing. And then cloaked in the dragon armor, you are one with the dragon. You are the last dragon, man. Like, it's too good. I haven't even awakened it yet either, so who knows what it looks like after you fully awaken it. Or maybe this is the awakened state. I think I have it up to like level 22 or something like that. But when compared to some of the other long swords in the game, it's automatically a go-to. But then when you need that dragon beat 'em upper stick, this is definitely the go-to. If you guys find any other cooler builds or any ways to help me improve this one, that would be definitely appreciated. If you guys get a better loadout on your awakened abilities or just something that I'm missing, maybe even taking a different skill instead of Namiel Divinity, that would be cool. I think Teostra's Touch is somewhere in here, so you could probably do like a 2-piece Master's Touch. I just haven't been that lucky with my RNG to see all of the possible roles, and I'm sure that Jinjinx and Tuna or some of the other really good creators like Ruakon or somebody like that will end up making a video showing all of the possible roles that you can get on the weapon. However, as it stands right now, this thing is definitely one of my favorites to take into battle, especially for the Safi'jiiva fight. Is just incredible. Guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I keep getting all these views on my videos. Last Monster Hunter video hit like almost 5K people, but I got almost nil in subscribers. Subscribe and I'll make more content. But until then, I'll take any suggestions that you guys have for better builds or better augments for your awakening. Oh, that's the thing too. I haven't even augmented this weapon for anything. All right, anything. There's no extra affinity on this. There's no extra slots on this. The smithy almost has never touched this weapon outside of me putting awakenings on this. So please, please, please show me what you got in the comment section or suggestions. I'll take it all. Next time, guys, peace.